Catching Fire premiere. I've got my Mockingjay pin, and I also got a bunch of my stuff ready. I have my bag full of sugar cubes, and I also have the Catching Fire book I'm going to read in the line. And also, I have my special edition Catching Fire Mockingjay pin. Hopefully, I get to watch it today. If not, I have to watch it tomorrow. And I hope I get good seats, because good seats sell out fast, especially on premiere days. I've painted my nails, I braided my hair, I did everything I could to prepare for today. And yeah, I'll review the movie when I get home. If I get home, if I watch it today. So. Say hi.
Hi.
She's watching me.
I'm being incredibly amused.
Yeah. We've got 2 more hours till Catching Fire and a drink at Starbucks.
Hi Alex, if you're going to watch this video that I'm eventually going to post on YouTube.
We have about 1 hour and a half until the movie, right?
Right.
And I took pictures with 3 different Catching Fire posters. So we still got a good 30 minutes. Oh my god. It's starting. Oh my gosh, it's starting. Yes, I just can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so my immediate reaction of the movie, I just got out of the movie and... Okay, there's a lot of emotion right now. So, like, as you can see, my eyes are a mess. My hair is a mess. I don't think I've ever cried and screamed in a movie ever since this one. So, yeah, people are looking at me weird because I'm vlogging. Whatever. God. Hi guys, it's 2-something a.m. and I just got back from a late showing of Catching Fire. I went to the 10:45 showing because every other showing was sold out. 7 o'clock, it was sold out in IMAX. And IMAX has a lot of seats, and it was all sold out. So me and my friend, we went to see Catching Fire in IMAX at 10:45. And since, like, Catching Fire is over 2 hours long, we ended up going home around 1-something a.m. So I'm super tired, but I want to do this review while my emotions are fresh and all of the ideas from this book is like still there. As you can see, I am dressed up, or I was dressed up. My eyeliner and my makeup is all smeared. I'll explain the reason for that in a minute. And my hair is a mess. I just feel like a mess, because really, that's what I am. They're expecting me to wait for Mockingjay Part 1 for next November, November 2014. I don't think I can do that. If anything, I will be even more angry that it's a year. It's not even like 6 months. It's a year I have to wait for the next movie. Spoilers if you haven't seen Catching Fire the movie, or if you have not read the book, because they're both really similar, let me tell you that. Steer clear from this video for now until you have, because I am going to be talking about a lot of plot points that are prevalent in the movie and the book. So, yeah. Overall, I would say Catching Fire was a hit. It's probably the best movie of the year. Sorry, I'm a bit biased, but 2013 had a lot of flops and stuff. Catching Fire is definitely not one of them. It's going to break box office records, if not already. Jennifer Lawrence, she deserves that Oscar. Oh my god, she's amazing. Like, and Josh Hutcherson as PETA, oh my, he's adorable. He portrays PETA so sweetly, and just makes me want to have my own PETA. I want to catalog order a PETA for myself. As for my smeared makeup and messed up hair, this movie had a lot of twists and turns, and just a lot of stuff that makes you want to jump out of your chair screaming, or crying, or both. For example, the monkey scene. I have not screamed in fear for myself and for fictional characters in all of my life. Like, I swear, I was probably one of the only people screaming that loud in the theater, and there was a lot of people in that theater. And my smeared eyeliner, I cried so many times during this movie. I cried like 10 minutes into the movie when Katniss was shooting that arrow and she saw herself shooting Marvel and then she started going crazy. Yeah, I started crying too because she's suffering this post-traumatic stress and you kind of feel that. You feel her. And oh my god, when she was in District 11 for the Victory Tour and she was looking at Rue's family, that just broke me to pieces. And when Peeta died for like a few minutes, oh my god. And when Mag jumped into the fog, everyone was just like, no. Oh my god, there's just so much. And at the end, when Katniss, she hears that there's no more District 12, that everything's been bombed, you feel her pain. You're like, oh my god, everyone's dead except for the ones that were able to be saved. But you feel that pain. Then she resolves her face from tears to like anger, and then they cut it off. That's the end. That's where they ended off. And then you get the logo, the Catching Fire pin, and it then turns into that Mockingjay figure that Katniss did when her wedding dress turned black. This was a beautiful, heartwarming, touching, very deep meaning movie. If not for the allegory and metaphors and acting, you can see it on comedy alone. There were so many times that the audience and I laughed our butts off. There were so many scenes that I just couldn't stop laughing at. Oh, and when Joanna, after the tribute parade, when she stripped off her costume in front of Peeta, Haymitch, and Katniss's face is like,
come on, you don't have to undress in front of these guys.
And like Haymitch is like just checking Joanna out, and then Peeta's just smiling. And I think Katniss, oh my god, her jealous and disgusted expression. I couldn't stop laughing at that scene. It's just hilarious. Hilarious. And at the end, when Katniss shot the force field with the lightning from the lightning tree, oh my god, she just went flying. It stopped my heart for a minute. Oh my god. The costuming was amazing. The visual effects was amazing. The music was amazing. Everything was amazing. The acting was phenomenal. This movie, if I were to give it like a percentage or a grade, it would be like a 99 or like an A plus or an A. It's not perfect, yeah, because it's not a straight adaptation from the book, but it's as close as it's gonna get. It's way more accurate than the Hunger Games first movie was. And there are just some clips that like I have with this movie. Number one, Buttercup. I thought in the first movie they changed Buttercup into a black and white cat, but apparently not anymore because Buttercup is now the ugly yellow cat that he's supposed to be. And I think that's all I have with like a problem with. See, not very many problems. This movie stays true to the book. Very true to the book. The additional scenes with Plutarch and President Snow, that was really good insight, and it didn't take away from the movie at all. It actually gave you a little bit more character development into Plutarch's character. It's, oh my god, so good. And oh my god, I cried my eyes out when Effie was just hugging them and giving Peeta and Haymitch their tokens, and she was just breaking down. She was like a mother to them, and she didn't want to see her children go. And sorry, it's 2 in the morning, and I'm emotionally wrecked. I just can't believe that I have to wait another year for the next movie to come out, because they ended the movie off like they did in the book. That Peeta and Joanna are captured by the Capitol, and there is no more District 12. And even when I was reading the book, I couldn't wait for Mockingjay to come out, because I needed resolution, and I need resolution now with the movie. Like, I have the book, I know how it goes, but, like, I want to see them act it out. I want to see it with my own eyes, what happens, and how they're going to do it. I'm just emotionally wrecked, in a good way, not like Allegiant. Allegiant was emotionally wrecked in a bad way, but this, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel bad, it makes you think, and I really liked that about Catching Fire. So if you're going to think about watching it, go watch it. You are not going to regret it. Like, even if you don't like the romance aspect, let me tell you, there's not a lot of romance, but there's enough if you like romance. Yeah, so I better get some sleep and clean up and everything, get my heart mended back together and start a countdown for November 21st, 2014 for Mockingjay Part 1. So if you liked this video, subscribe and comment if you've seen the movie, what you think of it, and if you haven't seen it yet, are you going to see it? Just curious. So that's it for me. It's very, very early in the morning.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I can't do the accent right.